That's disturbing. Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome to No, I'm Not a Human, which is very nice and honest of them. This is a game that I've seen previews of for a very long time. It came out last month, but it's out fully now, and I have to determine who... Well, I guess if they're gonna tell me straight up if they're not human, then that's kind of beneficial to me. Anyway, other than kind of the same kind of testing that you would do in the other games where you have anomalous people and you're trying to determine whether or not they're real or not, I'm guessing it's going to be a series of tests that I have to subject people to. Look at it, thief. Actually, we just got back from a trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Ugh. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? That's fine. All right, I'll drop by later tonight. Yeah. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. No, it's not the end of the video. Oh! Uh-huh. All right. Hello? Who's there? Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there are people coming up from underground, calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. What about the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it, not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed the summer's been the hottest one ever, huh? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. What? See you in the morning. Gonna be my kitchen? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Uh-huh. Oh, that's nice. No smokes. Can't use the phone. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Why? Better not go in there right now. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. Oh! It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Oh, well, come on in, buddy! Buddy! Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, a few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. It's probably fine. Nothing I need to worry about. I hate that I have windows that I need to check. That's very uncomfortable. Uh-huh. Kombucha? Saves the game. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink. Makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. Well, if it's only a one-time use, I better hold off on that. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows, looks like his family is asleep. Okay. Can't use that? Alright. Oh yeah, that's comfortable. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Why? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Why? Okay, I bet it is. It's doing a great job at being uncomfortable, so that's nice. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We asked if viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Haha. Alright, so I don't look that way. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. I don't see it. I don't feel anxious. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Nope, we don't get that. Was that the radio? What was that? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. Turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold down the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. Fuck, it doesn't work anymore. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Just turn the right knob. Okay. Huh?
Hello, this is the emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're running. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire?
And no, it's the sun. They're running up in the sun.
Do not leave the house until dark.
No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The KO1. He's not human.
Alright, that didn't make any sense at all. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I better take a peek at night. Okay. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Fun childhood, man. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about the rules. Alright, so it's his family home. We can assume that much. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in a crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Okay, that was not even anything to do with the magazine. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. I do it all the time. I'm doing it right now. I better be alone. People don't actually watch this, do they? Beer day. Ooh, great day. Are you in it? Yeah! Oh, beer day! Ho, ho, ho! It's beer day! Damn. So it's true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why? Why do I need to do it? Why would I? Why? Yeah, why? Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. How do you know about it? But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you'd like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it. Why don't I just go over to your house? All right, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up a line over there. 050515. On the 5th of May, I turned 15. No, that's stupid. I cut off all my fingers on my left hand. I still have my fingers on my right. I cut off all my fingers on my left hand. I still have fingers on my right. One finger grew back. I still have all my fingers on the right. My camera's flipped, so it fits. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Do I have to? Beer! 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 Yeah, it's a good thing I have electricity. Wait, I'm not gonna do that just yet. I'm blind. Uh-huh. Oh. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not, but I'm deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. Well, maybe today's the day. What is that? Alright. Bathroom? Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so the light from one room spills to the other. Okay. Then they sealed it up, but only on the one side. Wait, are you telling me... Telling me there's a secret room? Or is it deep enough for two? Huh. Okay. Oh. Oh, there it is. No, that's... Spent all that time remembering and nothing happened. No one be out on the street, or at least no one better be on the street. Okay. Well, I guess that's it. I could kombucha, but I still feel like I don't need to. Not yet, anyway. Yeah. Okay. By the way, I brought a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer. Relax. Hey, thanks, man. Man, this neighbor's great. Oh, explore the past of your home. Grandma crammed every crab in it full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Yeah, this guy's real fun. Alright. I think that's all. Yeah. Oh, a bug. I'm petting you? I don't know what... Alright, fine. Ka-chug! Oh, man. Woo! Alright, I'm hitting the sack. Oh, yawn! Uh-oh. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back. Uh-huh. Oh, so he's still here, huh? Okay. Well, is he still here? Oh, but where is he? Buddy! Can't use it, okay. Alright, who's there? Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad! I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. What a lovely smile you have. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice, but today I tried some of that beer stuff. Ugh, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How'd you get here in one... How'd you not die? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day and then go out and do stuff at night. Still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. I could play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. To build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh. Oh! Hi. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but get me out just like that. Why? Guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. I should have saved. I didn't realize we were going to get into it right away. All I gotta do is not make any mistakes here. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? You know, this guy's clearly not a visitor because this is my normal perspective for every human that I meet, so... What's going on up there? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor. You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Well, I mean, I wouldn't ask why do you think it'll be any different here, because you just said. I guess it won't be. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Oh. Come on in, pal. I trust this guy. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. Look at that face! But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. No, you shouldn't. So... Hang on. Hold on there, visitor. I'm just gonna kombucha for a second. Glug. Yum. That was delish. Alright. I'm just gonna check the periph. I'm on the way, buddy. Oh, a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Interesting. So it's still fairly normal. Nothing. Deathly silence. No one there. Drunks are not out, afraid of something. I thought they were dead. I'm not gonna lie, I thought they were dead. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe, find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came my house. Yeah, can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place... What's happening in my brain? Trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? Terrifies me. Well, I mean... I've got bad posture sometimes. Are we so different after all? We even have the same haircut. Come on in! Thank you so much. Thanks. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Oh, well, I'm happy to help. That's a lot of visitors. Where are they? Where are they? You all in the tub? Okay. There, much better. What's much better? What do you mean much better? Oh, howdy! My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? It's only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for yourself? For herself? Of course you can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. Maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Well, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. I think maybe. I think you should leave. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll just have to keep looking, won't we, sweetie? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired, too. Can I call my neighbor? Where'd they go? So sleepy. Oh, God. Okay, good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our city has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we're calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. This looks like that guy that I didn't allow in last night. Just the eyebrows, generally. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with 4Rest, you can get everything you need by just picking up the phone. 787878. Groceries will be at your door within one day. 4Rest, delicious relaxation. Right at home. Uh-huh. Sure is bright out there.
Oh. And now for our new program. Yes, I'm a human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yesimahumanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. But please, don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else.
I don't think anyone should do that. I think that might actually cause you to be imitated. Hi. How are you doing, sir? Yes, was there something you wanted? Let's see. Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun's teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It's fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything about yourselves! Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Molten hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" Alright, well, you're human because no visitor could be that bitter and angsty against the world, so I don't even need to test you. Also, your hooves are looking lovely. Nobody's here, eh? Where's the... Oh. Hey, what's up? I hope it all ends soon. How'd you lose your house? Oh, I remember like it was like yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted to do was go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something. So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek quiet-like and see what's going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then he... Okay. Yes, was there something? I already know this. Okay. Conversation already happened. Okay, so... I mean, technically, I guess I could test them. I need to check myself. Oh! I mean, I trust both of them are fine. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Shit. White. Smokers would kill for these. Yeah, you right, man. You right. Screw this. Alright. Well, I mean, I think everything's fine. 787878. Dunk. Forest food delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energeca? Sure. 2 is better than 1. Neighbor! Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If I only knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? Taking people in? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Food. Stocked up ahead of time. I remember right, you did too, but if you want something special, food delivery service. Alright, well, I got that. Okay. Well, I mean, nothing really to see, so I guess I could test one of them. Just in case. Can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? I'm so nervous, I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. I mean... do I fit the description? Pull out the gun! She's fine. I got no issues there. We're all good. And I am out of energy, so why don't we just go for a little napski? I guess I don't even need to. I guess I'll just go. Alright, I'm out, guys. Later. Snonk. We snaw. Alright. Oh boy, visitors. Forest delivery here. Oh. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. How people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging around that heavy stuff. Anyway, ready to accept? Yes, please. Thank you. Have a good day. I mean, night. Still not used to that. Alright, cool. Well, now I got... That's fine. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know? Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Do they? Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave, one some fella ordered. He's standing there, watching me work. I was digging and digging and bam, shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It's a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy? He just laughed. Ran like hell, didn't look back, didn't dare go home, figured it's safer in a crowd. Oh, come on in. Thanks, just to be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. I'm sure they're not. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted, I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids, now this is the only one left. Husband disappeared too, I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where'd your other kids go? I don't know, maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Well, they definitely don't have perfect teeth. Oh, come on in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on, pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Look at how congenial I am. Hey kid, how are things holding up in your neck of the woods? Who's this? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot for too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age'll do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You've seen what these visitors are doing. House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us and slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint needs to be wiped out, every last one. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same? Now you ain't a fool, kid, but hell, if I'm gonna just shoo 'em away. Let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Oh, I want him on my side. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Wait, are you gonna shoot the other people here? You're not gonna shoot the other people here. You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that. This guy? No, no way. Yawn. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. A crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first some ads. Ooh, turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, this is the cries were about to be left unanswered. FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, you just hand suspects a notice to slip to have them visit FEMA. You ever start wonder whether you might be a visitor? Call our hotline. Oh, 451. Maybe I am a visitor. Who died? Oh, goddamn. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Why'd you become a gravedigger? Oh, my job, I don't know actually. Cemetery's kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading. They just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave. Who's here? Who's where? How their arms were folded? What suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole and right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, then bam. Empty. Empty, I tell ya! But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that all, like dying all over again? Well, what ugly teeth you have, sir. That kid, not sure about that kid.
Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777.
Am I supposed to write these down, or are you going to write them all down for me?
They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection.
Hi. Did you kill someone? Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decide I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No sorry. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? So he talks me and then slits my throat while I sleep? Why are you here then? Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I gone left my cabin. I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? You saw the tall, pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I've been through, kid. We'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring you a bear tomorrow and you'll hear it all. I'm telling you, you're not gonna be alive tomorrow. You talking like a real tall guy? Like a really tall guy that I probably should have tested? Because he seems to be not here. Nope, I hope it all ensues. What happened next? Back at your house. Ugh. After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. Started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms and my shoulders. And in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. Couldn't breathe. Heart was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream, call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. Couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. Ran, never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground and then... It's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? Oh, it can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. You're not a visitor. Thanks. That makes me feel better. I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. There's one person I need to talk to. Family Day. Speaking of family, Stuffy in here. You okay? I was a kid. Oh, he's tired like me. Shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this. It's too late to change any of that now. So, I just need to test you out real quick. What do you want to check? Show me your teeth. Those are beautiful. Of course my teeth are white. I ain't a savage. I wipe my ass too if that's important. Don't worry, buddy. Let me test your hands. Of course my hands are dirty. I spend my nights digging up varmint. Makes them easier to kill. You should be doing the same, son. All perfectly valid excuses. I looked at myself in the mirror. My teeth are white. I'm not a visitor. I think everything is just fine. Oh! What was that number for FEMA? FEMA! Official visitor screening procedure. Please say your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Okay, to ensure proper reading for your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which can lead to errors or false results. That is so unhelpful. Psychic! Available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? Tell me, banish the visitor spirit from within you! Alright, never mind. You don't have much time. You ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No. Why would I? Explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. No worries. We can work on this. Personal computer? No. A what? Don't know what a computer is? Okay, never mind. Moving on. Did you consume any mushrooms? Only kombucha. Occasionally. Oh no. Kombucha is known and ancient evil. Allow strands of mycelium to grow inside of you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. Can't imagine what it'll do if it gets you your memories. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you don't even realize you're being controlled. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dread person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. The only extras. Nothing more I can do. Goodbye. This call was free. Fine print. The initial call is. Okay. A strong 1 out of 10. Great. Okay. Neighbor, please help me. Shit. Hey, neighbor. Saw what happened there? Those teenagers. No, I didn't. What do you mean? Thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. Daughter talked me into going out to play again. I didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. Last time I risked her life like that. I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. Trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed him? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought I'd only kill people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figure if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. Okay, you guys could have told me about the tall, pale guy before, but I didn't think about what else she might see. Be careful. More energy. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, he's fine. He's definitely fine. He is 1000% fine. And you know what? I'm really tired, so I'm just gonna go to bed. Yawn! Small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. Wonder what they're talking about. Soil samples? Looking for somewhere to set up a base. That could be either good or bad. Nope, no one in there. That's weird. So I can hear the people that are in the rooms at night. I don't think I looked out the window last night. Charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Well, I mean, that's good. I guess we're all in good hands. Government response is great. I think. Oh, armed soldiers through the window. Small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. Some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Creepy visitor. Pale man, huh? Hey! FEMA! FEMA! Howdy. I'm not letting you in. I am straight up not letting you in. I don't like you. I'm not doing it. Is your door nice and sturdy? What a fun question to ask. Yes, and it's barred by this nice gun. Never know what might happen. You understand. I've got... See, my answer... I don't even need to pick the answer. I already say the answer. I got a gun. Delicious! Despair gives you courage to the coward. Yes, so... You alone? No, I'm not alone. No. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. FEMA! Oh, holy shit. Hey, you on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. I have not moved. Did you see the guy that was... Whatever. Might have a crash here for the night. What's with your face? Listen, I'm not that judgmental. I've let in some fucking uggos into this house. Why am I gonna... I'm not gonna judge you. Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. Next generation are just... the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. So you want to lie to people? What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you which should make you happy. What do you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. Can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. Come on in! Hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. What a weird thing to conclude your statement with. So, we meet again, huh? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. Strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open? Who the fuck are you? Give me the end. Go to the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who's long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit a dream of another? Or are we the ones who dream? It's an interesting line. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget or get undone, or perhaps call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to zoom inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Great. No one else is coming, huh? What? Did I just... The fuck was that? Yawn. I feel good about my uh-oh. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. Two brothers live near a dam. Daily splashing water made of river foam, crisp beverage. Bober Brewery. Bober Sherney has been one of the best sales beers. Bober Sherney. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Okay. Thanks. I already have beer. I don't know why I need more. I want to believe a government... Robot voice.
Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and a respected employee of the League. What? He's not coming. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew I wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth, motherfucker.
Well, that was incredibly helpful. Thank you. Who died? No one in here? No one's dead in here? Anybody dead in here? Ooh. You, what? Where's the kid? Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still humans, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Yeah! So stuffy in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? He's still around, probably just wandered off. Need to know where my other kids went. You have a phone, I could call their father. That's too obvious. It's too obvious. How you doing, pal? Best buddy! Stay sharp. Any one of us. So what's the story? Got me that beer? Oh yeah. That'll do, kid, that'll do! Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin keeping myself to myself. Then one day this fella gone showing up, desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in, but I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up, like he'd seen death himself. No clue how he got that deep in the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. Scram! He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle, and that sent the vomit running. Figured that'd be the last I saw him. Should've let him in. And then what? And then what? I was sure I'd never seen hair or hide of him again, but later, he done found me. But I'll save that tale for another time. Let me guess, you'll open up if there's beer involved? You're sharp! I'll give you that, kid. I don't speak unless it matters. So bring me that beer tomorrow and I'll tell you how it ends. Or I'll tell you how it all ends. Uh-huh. Hi. Hope it all ends soon. You alright? Don't come any closer! Or I thought you were gonna kill me. Why would you think that? I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me, skin me alive, peel it away? Please no, just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony. Relax, I'm not a visitor. I haven't checked your teeth or eyes. We're all gonna die. It's just a matter of whether the visitors or son gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us. No matter what we do, I want to be alone. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright, first things first. Oh, come on, man. Kind of missing someone. Did I only let the one person in last night? What if I'm a visitor? Eyes. Woo! Yeah, all these people would be fucked if I was nothing they can pin on me. Nothing they can pin on me. Hands. Oh, pristine. Clean hands, some powder marks, nothing major. Ha! Clean as whistle. Anyway, where's your kid? Let me see your eyes! Well, that's weird. Listen, I need to grab an energy drink. Why not drink it if I need to stay up? Oh, yeah! That's nice. That's nice. Show me your teeth! That is really clean. Never used to care about them much, I just didn't have the time, but now I regret it. I guess they weren't that clean. They're all fine. They're so fine. They're fine. Ha ha! Why don't I look that way anymore? And why don't I want to be there by that nightstand? FEMA, what is it? And why was it formed? Okay, let's go to bed. Alright, I'm doing really good at this. I'm making a lot of good decisions. What the fuck did I just... What the fuck? Oh, it was the door handle. I thought it was someone else. Whoa. I didn't call my neighbor. Oh, shit. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. FEMA! 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 Ooh. Ooh. Oh, hi. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Let's see. Why are you wearing protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Bye. Oh, God. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. Since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, yes, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Well, thank heavens. I would have never figured out had you not informed me. Simply trying to find out if your hovel is worth of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is there so much to ask? Yeah, come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Who's next? Yeah, I know someone else is out there in the darkness. You, come forward. Hi, let me in. Are you freaking out? Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People, killed my dad. My daddy. Why'd they do that? Oh, man. I don't know, they were just sitting with Daddy in the kitchen, and then they did something, and they set the house on fire. I ran away. I could hear them laughing. Alright, come in. You'll help me, I'm scared. Well, yeah, I guess I should. Is there anyone else out there in the dark? Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? How did you find my house? Sea City, lived there. Saw your house, walk over here. Not hot here. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. Do I'm two leg, one head? Not enough for you? Do it. Something about a cat eye. I remember cat. Let him in immediately. Come on in. You got crusty old believer. I'm not supposed to be a go on, make leave. Alright, sure. Come on, kitty. See, furball, not you, big idiot. Okay, so. You know what? I never wanted that priest here anyway. I think. Anyway. No one died! Oh shit! I'm the greatest! Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increases in visitors, FEMA enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major populations areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed new hairless armpits. Uh-oh. Oops. Visitor phenomena may be infectious or poses thus far undisclosed biological threat. Critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone, issue a special request to appear before him. Okay, that's all for now. Ooh, a ghost. Hi. Kitty is here. What more you need? Are you here? What dumb question? You open door. Ask yourself for what? What am I for? It's all sent to me places, please. So go here, so wait here. Okay. Children's Day. Where's your children? Did you call your husband? Make an excuse, it was all on me. The cows did sometimes think we're just tolerating each other, but he never left me. Okay. 587-598. Okay. Yeah, let me check. I got a feeling it's important to check myself. Oh, ew. What the hell is that? Ooh. Oops. So clean. Oh. Hi. So how'd it end? Beer. Appreciate it, son. So the fellow ran off and I stayed in the cabin. But then I done ran out of firewood. Had to go out and grab some. Picked up a bundle, came back, and my rifle was gone. That rattled me, it did. Tore the whole damn place apart. But it wasn't nowhere to be found. That's when I saw him outside the window. That same fella from before. He had my rifle, but he'd changed. Taller, skin sagging, naked as a babe save for a pair of pants, so not naked at all, actually. Took my gun in both hands and snapped it like it weren't nothing more than kindling. Then he just gone stood there, staring, like he was waiting for me to blink. For a chance to snap my neck! But he didn't. He just kept watching, like we were in some twisted staring contest. And then dawn broke, and the vomit just vanished. That's when it hit me. Staying out there alone without a gun, that's a one-way trip to hell, son. So I was up and out of there. Took off before the sun was finished rising. That's how I gone ended up here. Just hope you get the chance to pull the trigger, kid. Who knows, maybe bullets work. He wiped out an entire squad. Damn. If a whole squad couldn't take him down, we ain't got a rat's chance. If he wants, he'll tear through this whole darn place like shot through a dough. You know I ain't scared of much, but that pale son of a gun, he scares me, son. Glad we had this conversation in front of the child. How you doing? I want my mommy. Well, what happened? I don't know. They came in and started talking. Dad said they were wrong, and then they said, Daddy, talk to you more tomorrow. Okay. Well, let me just listen to you. Hi, cat. Oh, holy shit. It's 3D. Hi, kitty. Oh, yeah, hard to tell. Hi. So,
Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with a perfect conversation partner.
Hi. What's wrong with you? The visitors are coming for us. Can you hear them? Des is calling. Visitor human, what's the difference? We're all the same when we're dead. Why torture us? Let them come, huh? It's not bad for it. Let the visitors come. You don't seem well. I've seen the light. I am a visitor, ha ha ha! We are as one with the humans, reflections mirrors, one and the same. Together we shall welcome death. You've left me no choice. No, you don't understand anything. The end is nigh. The sun heralds the final approach. We'll meet soon, very soon. Fine. I talk crazier than that. You're fine. What are you worried about? Oh, whoops. Yeah, nothing to worry about there. Okay. Does this... Yes, it does. Okay. I'm gonna end this one here. This is very interesting. I know I'm probably not making the best decisions, but I have a funny feeling that it's one of those games where Yes, there are probably right answers for things, but all in all, I think my mistakes don't even matter because I'm going to learn from them or die from them, which is also learning from them. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Check out the other games I have on my channel. There's a ton of them, but not many like this, which I like. Thank you. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!